Hi there and welcome back. As you can see, we're in the ads section again, and in this video I'm just going to show you a few little tricks that you can use in your ads to try and improve them, to get better click-through rates and just general better performance. So all we're going to want to do is come up here to the red button, click that again. We're just going to go to text ad. We'll just bring this into view. As you can see, again, the ad copy here is all pre-populated. Now the first thing that I wanted to show you is just a really simple little trick that can improve the click-through rate on ads. In most cases this works. It is quite a good way to instantly improve the click-through rate of an ad. So what we're going to do is we're going to look up at the top here. As you can see in the first line, we don't have a full stop at the end of the line. Now if you just look down here, I want you to just watch this ad down here. This is the top ad, so if you were in the top 3 positions, this is what your ad would look like. Now by adding a full stop to the end of the ad, look what happens. As you can see, it extends the title of your ad with description line 1. So as I'm sure you can tell, this is a very good way to make your ad stand out a little bit more. So wherever possible, test this out. Try adding a full stop to the end of description line 1. Okay, so another thing that I want to show you is something called keyword insertion. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to copy this. I'm just going to remove the title here. We're just going to add a curly bracket. Now previously you used to have to add in the keyword insertion placeholder manually, but now Google actually gives you the option to use this in your title. So if we just click on keyword insertion, I'm going to explain it a little bit to you. So what is keyword insertion? Basically, when you use keyword insertion, you're telling Google that you want to pull the user's search query into your title, effectively replacing your existing title with the user's search query. Now obviously this can have huge benefit just in terms of being more relevant to the user's search. For example, if the user searches something like auto locksmithing leads and that's not in your title, by using keyword insertion, if that fits within the 25 character limit of the title, it's going to pull that text in and replace your ad title with it. Now obviously, as I'm sure you can tell, this is going to have huge benefits just in terms of the relevance of the ad. So we do still need to add a default text, which we copied before, and the reason for that is that not every search term is going to be able to fit in the title. If it's over 25 characters, it's not going to fit. So what Google will do is it will revert back to the default. Anything under 25 characters, it will use that to replace the title. Now underneath this, you're going to see the case. And basically what this is referring to is the first letter of every word. Now you can see in the default text, I've capitalized every letter at the start of each word. So what this would be known as is title case. As you can see up here, the W in keyword actually changes to a capital, and what that means is that the search term that the user searches will populate the title, but it will also have the first letter of every word capitalized. Now if you just wanted to capitalize the first letter of the first word, you could select sentence case, and as you can see that changes back the W to lowercase w, or if you wanted to have the whole title lowercase, you can click down here and you can see the K now turns to a lowercase k as well. Personally, I would recommend title case. Just in my experience from a lot of testing, I've found that this is the best way to structure your titles. It tends to get a better click-through rate. By all means, test it, and I'm going to keep try to drill this home. Always be testing your ads. Test it lowercase, test it uppercase, test it title case, test the keyword insertion, test it without it. Whenever you split test 2 ads, one of them is always going to be better than the other, every single time. So by all means, test all these different types, and that's the way you're going to keep improving these ads. So we'll set that for now. As you can see, our original title's there, and it's surrounded by the keyword insertion tag. So there you go, there's 2 little tips just to help split testing your ads and just to make some improvements there for click-through rate and conversions and just general performance. Hopefully you found the video useful, and I will see you in the next video.